Hi guys, it's Jennifer with Stitching in the Bluegrass. I got a shirt made from my friend up the street. How cool is that? And my mom got one too, so we're matchy-matchy. This is a channel about cross stitch. It is June the 1st and it is a beautiful day here in Kentucky. Like, not a cloud in the sky, no humidity. It is so nice outside. I've been sitting outside stitching. I ran an errand today. I did a little cleaning, but now it's time for stitching, which we all love. So I hated that it was so long between my last two videos that I just thought I'd pop on here and show you what I've been doing. I kitted up 7 smalls the other day. Why? I don't know. Because I have all these scraps and I need to get them kitted. I need to get, or scraps of fabric. And I'm like, why are they just sitting here? Like, let's put something on them. So, do you guys want to see what I did? Most of these are free charts. A lot of them are from the Be Well and Stitch. So this one is the Hello Liz Matthews, Let's Stay Home. I am going to do it on this lovely patina piece using this floss. This is Weeks Dye Works Battleship. I think that's going to be great. So I have him ready to go. This one is Sarah Elizabeth Designs. It is a freebie. Be kind and be caring. And I'm going to do it on my very first try at polka dots. I think, and I'm going to use black sulky thread. So I think that will be really nice. So there's that one that's kitted up, ready to go. Let's see. The next one is another freebie. It's the Stitch More and Stress Less. And you can use the hashtag Be Well and Stitch and find a lot of wonderful designs from designers and shops and people that wanted to kind of keep us all in the stitchy mood and give us lovely freebies. This one, like I said, this is Karen Torres, So Much to Love Designs, Stitch More, Stress Less. And I had to do this because coffee cups, scissors, and floss. Come on. So I picked out some colors of thread, and I'm not exactly sure what color this is. It might be Vintage Country Mocha. I'm not exactly sure. So my needles are going to be silver, sulky. Does sulky have names? Yeah, no. Just numbers. I don't see a name. So I'm new to sulky thread, so this is going to be for my scissors, or my needles, my scissors, and my coffee cups and the words. So I think this will look nice. So I have him ready to go. I had, like, when I first started doing linen, I bought, like, I went to my local needlework store, which is the Finishing Touch in Louisville, Kentucky. And I went there and they had to have like a scrap bin, which I'm guessing maybe a lot of the LNSs do that. So I picked some different sizes, different colors, just to try to see kind of what I liked, what I didn't like. So I found out I don't really care for 28 count. I mean, I like it. I'll stitch on anything. But it's just very see-through. So you have to make sure that you have a backing, or at least I do, if you're going to make it in a pillow. So this is another freebie. This is I Am Home. And it says, with you, I am home. It says hands-on design. And I'm going to do it on this beautiful blue linen using this green. Love it. So like my favorite colors are blue and green, if you haven't noticed, which you probably haven't, but random fact. Blues and greens. Let's see, what's this one? So anyway, what I was trying to say is if you go to your LNS and they have a scrap bin, these are great to do smalls with. Just grab some colors that you like and try them out. This is Tiny Modernist Home Stitch Home, and this is a freebie. Oops. So cute. It'd be cute here in my little craft room. And this is 28, this is a 28 count, but I love the color. I'm gonna do it anyway. Dusty green. I have not picked out my floss colors yet. Can't really tell. Let's try this way. There we go. So pretty. Love this color. But you know, it tells you the DMC colors that they used. You know, you can make it your own or use what they did. So I'll have to pull what they did just to see. So there we go. And oh, I got one more. So this was a gift from my sweet friend Krista at she's at our local stitching group. This is Lizzie Kate. Normal is just a setting on the washer. My life. So I'm going to stitch this on some coffee dyed Ada that I did. So, and hang it in my laundry room. Still smells like coffee. Like it smells so good. So good. And I kitted up another one, but I can't show you because my mom watches and it's for her. And she will know. So, I put my smalls in my lovely bag that my mom made and just labeled it smalls. Easy peasy. So if I wanted to grab one, I can just get one out, grab it, start working on a small. Because I have lots of big projects that I thought, how cool would it be to have like some little guys to get finished, and that way I won't feel so overwhelmed with all the large projects that I'm doing. And I have a finish. This is Homespun Elegance, and I am in love with their patterns. I have just found them recently. I think they're a little underrated maybe. I'm not sure. But Homespun Elegance, All American Truck. Love this so much. So I decided, because last year I did a 9/11 memorial piece, and I decided this year I was going to do a Memorial Day start. And I finished. So, and I found out that Homespun Elegance if you don't know, they have a truck series. So they have one that has like pumpkins, they have one that's like Christmas trees, they have like a Halloween one, I think, a fall, maybe a spring. I think they have a spring one. So here is mine, and I did it on 10 roof. And this is on 30 count, so the tag says. But I did 1/1, guys. And there is, like, it's almost full coverage. So, how cute is that? See, there's a star there. He's kind of hard to see. You can see him real good in person, but love this. So, since there's a truck series, I'm thinking, my husband absolutely loves this. He says it's his truck. Should I put the other ones on this fabric and kind of make it like a calendar truck sampler? You know, so I could do like the All-American, and then to put here the pumpkin, and then here do like the spring, and then the whatever, the different ones that they have. I can't remember all the ones. Or should I just turn this into a little pillow or frame it? Let me know. What do you think? Leave me a comment. So I absolutely love this. I love it so much. And I kind of picked my own colors. And this is what I chose. If you want to know exactly what I used, let me know and I can tell you, but I did really close. Like, I used a lot of the well, there's not that many colors, but I used a couple of the called for and a couple ones. Like, I used some color and cotton, but love this. I love it so much. Did I say I love it? Because I do. So that's my finish. So I finished a small. And I showed you last time that I started the Garden Dogs by Carriage House samplings. And like, this is me, a garden full of dogs, and I absolutely love those colors. So I'm doing this on, did I write it down? It could be just a random piece. If it's a random piece, I don't write it down. So it's a random piece. No, Confederate Gray, 36 count Confederate Gray, 1/2. Oh, let's see. So I got my border, and I got started on my flowers on the top. This has been a lot of fun. I really like stitching this one. The border is freaking awesome. Like, look at all the colors in this border. You see? I love it. And the little dogs. So, carriage, snippety from Catty Cross Stitches. These are the colors. Look, guys. Is that not 70s made over? Love it. I was born in the 70s. Love anything. Love it. Love anything in that era. So, made or kitted up in tote bag by me. Okay. This one I've had for a while. and my friend Kayla Cola. You probably know her. She has a FlossTube and Instagram, Kayla Cola. She and I saw, was it Link is my homeboy maybe? Kayla, remind me if I'm incorrect. But I saw her stitching this, and then I bought it, and then Kayla saw it, and she bought it. So her and I did Instagram call, chat, whatever. Was it Friday? Last Friday. And we started a sal together. There's no new hashtag because there's already a sal going on with this. And I will show you. We are doing the Fuzzy Fox Designs. Pretty little produce. Look at that lettuce. And the corn. And banana, chunky little banana. Look at him. Can you hear Jersey snoring? Maybe not. But this is so much fun. So Kayla is making hers into individual pillows. She is doing the eyes, and she's going to do them individually and put them in a little bowl for fall or spring. You could pick out the summertime fruits and vegetables. Like, how cool is that? I'm doing mine all together without the eyes, and this is what I have so far. I have my little Betty Beat, that's her name. Betty Beat. They all have cute little names. Peter Pumpkin. Betty Beat and Peter Pumpkin. And my needle minder fits perfectly in with this. And I'm using 36 count or 32 count. Let me check. 32 count natural linen. So this gives you an idea of how big it will be. I allowed myself 2 inches. Sorry, dogs. So I love it. It is like, this is a little bit stiffer linen. Like it's not like Ada stiff, but it's not real flimsy. So it's kind of nice too, because I usually stitch in hand. But it's been very easy to do that. Sometimes you stitch things because you like the overall outcome of it more than you like stitching it, I guess. This one, I love all the things. I love the linen. I love stitching it in hand on this fabric. I love that I'm doing another sal with Kayla. Like, we did the farm life together, and it's still going on, the farm life. There's no time frame. So anyway, and y'all, gorgeous colors. Does that not look like a farmer's market? And Becky, DMC 16. What? Okay, I'm being silly. But anyway, it just makes me happy. So I love the DMC. Those new colors, they're just so pretty. I got a little bit of new haul today. It's not new because I bought it on Stash and Load. And a lot of them are older charts, which I like. I like, you know, I'm not saying I don't like new charts. I'm just saying that I like the older charts too. I don't like back stitching, so I'm not doing that, but there's a little back stitching on this one. But I got this from Mary, Stash and Load, and It's by Linda Gilliam. American School of Needlework. And it's called Sunflowers, Sunflowers, Sunflowers. But I got this for this. I love that so much. And I even like this guy. It's like a seed packet. But, I mean, sunflowers are priceless. Priceless? No, timeless. It even has, like, let's see if there's a picture in here. It has a picture on the back, but it's not a very good picture. But there is like a checkerboard. I love that, like a game board piece. I really like that. That would make a nice tray like they have. So, love this. Thanks, Mary, if you see this. I got another one from Mary. This is called Patchwork Welcome. Oh, let's see what date this is, the sunflowers. 1993. It's the year I graduated high school. So, there you go. This is Patchwork Welcome, 1987. So, 1987, I was living in Germany. But I love this. Is it showing up? I will probably change the colors. But I love those trees. I love that little quilted house and the welcome. I think it was only like $2 on Stash and Look. But I had to have it. I love it so much. Of course, you know, like I said, I'll change the colors to make them a little more not so 1980s. But y'all, Stash and Loading has some great old charts. Like my new charts I will get from my L&S or another local shop. But the older charts like this that you can't find anymore, I mean, some of them, like the sunflowers and the house with trees, like, just buy what you like is basically what I'm saying. You don't have to always buy the brand new things. Unless that's all you like, then that's fine. Anyway, I found this one on Stash and Load. And this is Hog Wild Windmill by Lottie Da. It was not very much at all. And I love this so much. How many times can I say that in this video? But it makes me happy. And the dog, look at that border with the flowers. Like, I love everything about this. So, let's see what year this is. I don't know if it's old or not. I've never seen it before. But, you know, we have the 3 dogs. And 2 are laying under my feet right now. And when we lived in Germany, we went to Holland and the Netherlands. And that's what this reminded me of. I don't know. I really like it. I don't know if it has it. Does it have a date? It does not. And it just said it was stitched on 36 count. R&R. 1 strand. It doesn't have a date. But this is a picture, like an actual photo. Like, yeah, I could take it off. I could peel it off. I'll have to look it up. just out of curiosity. But I love that. If I say that again, you can smack me. It just makes me happy, guys. So I get that. And like I said, since I've been temporarily laid off and husband just went back to work, like this kind of helped my craving for new charts, and they were very inexpensive on Stash and Load, helping somebody to unload some of their stash, and I'll take it on and I will totally stitch this. And I did get, there was a shop that was going out of business, and they posted quite a few things on Stash and Load. And I have been looking for these charts for a long time. I still don't have them all. It's a series. But this is the Bent Creek Snapper Welcome to Our Home series. So this is the border. Yep. This is the border chart. And I have the Make Yourself at Home. And I got the Will You Stay a While. So I got these three from her. So, but I also have Glad You Are Here. I've had that one for a while. So I have Glad You Are Here, Make Yourself at Home, Stay a While. So I'm still looking for the hello and the welcome. And I'm pretty sure these are out of print because I have not, Hoops and Needles in Maine is the place that I got this from. Because I haven't been able to find the series. I even went to Bent Creek and they don't have them. So, maybe I can just do it with the three if I can't find the other two. Anyway, I was very excited to see these on there because this is like my unicorn chart. Not that it's anything big or fancy, but I'm back. So, sorry, I got a phone call and it cut my video off. I hope that doesn't happen again. I'm going to try to put these two videos together. If I can't figure it out, then I'm going to have to film the whole thing over. And I really don't want to do that because I film once and I am what I am. You get what you get. So that's what I got for haul. So I've worked on Garden Dogs, Carriage House Samplings. I've started, worked, and finished my All-American Truck. I'm looking at my notes here. I showed you my smalls that I kitted up. That was fun. And, oh, I wanted to give a quick shout out to Julia. And she is on Instagram. It's Stitcher Girl CA. So like California. So Stitcher Girl CA. And she also has a FlossTube, and she is the cutest thing ever. Her FlossTube is Julia the Stitcher Girl Podcast. So if you want, go give her a check out. She's adorable and like beautiful projects. So I am going to start doing a Instagram showcase. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call it yet, but so we all, or not all, but a lot of the FlossTubers give out shout outs to other FlossTubers because there's so many, and sometimes one or two will fall through the cracks and we won't see them. So we, pass that information along. Hey, go watch them, go watch her, go watch him, go watch them, whatever. But I thought not everybody that is a stitcher has FlossTube. So my friend Kelly is on Instagram. I have my Kindle here because I'm going to show you her Instagram account. let's see, here we go. Let me find it. I'm so sorry. I thought I had this ready. Okay. It must have timed out or something. So I'm going to show you what her Instagram is, so you can go check her out. She is Kelly0827 on Instagram. And I just kind of wanted to do a new thing where we could check out new stitchers on Instagram, because like I said, a lot of them don't have a FlossTube, but I think she has beautiful work. So I talked to her about if it would be okay if I showcase some of her things and if she wanted me to relay anything to you guys. So I wrote down some information, and fun fact, she is originally from Louisville, Kentucky, which is where I live now. And her and Abby, Top Knot Stitcher, which she's from Louisville, they were both born at the same hospital. Fun fact about Kelly and Abby. I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't even know Kelly was from Louisville when I asked her if I could showcase her on the Instagram spotlight, or whatever you want to call this. She is a social worker. She's a cat mom. She is happily married. Her favorite season is hockey. So I think my Stephanie, Stitch Goes My Heart, look up. We went to Lowe's yesterday and I saw a Oregon Ducks license plate cover. What? I meant to take a picture. I was going to take a picture when we came back out of Lowe's, but the car was gone. Dang it. But I was freaking out, and I told Mike, I was like, it's Stephanie, it's Stephanie, it's Stephanie. So anyway, okay, sorry. Back to Kelly. So that's, okay, sorry. I lost my train of thought. She does lots of crafting. She started with her mom. Her mom taught her how to stitch when she was like 6 years old, which I think is crazy awesome. She uses the Q-snap to stitch. She is a process stitcher, so she says she never like fully finishes anything. She just likes to stitch, which I'm sure a lot of us can relate to that. What I thought was fun was that her cats' names are Potter, Weasley, and Granger. Come on. So I'm assuming she's a Harry Potter fan. Her local needlework shop is Needle in a Haystack in Alameda. She likes to stitch on 36 to 40 count. She likes stitching with one thread, which I have learned lately that I love stitching with one thread. So some of her favorite designers are Paulette Stewart, Blackbird Designs, Stacy Nash, Brenda Gervais, Kathy Haberman. So she said that those were just a few. You know, it's hard to choose your favorite designer because everybody has wonderful designs. Like you can't just pick one. She likes to stitch because it is self-care to her. I thought that was awesome. Like I stitch for therapy to like ease my mind. I never thought of it really as self-care, but it's a wonderful thing. She just wanted to say that she was very grateful to be a part of the stitching community. So if you guys want to go check her out, like I said, it's Kelly, Kelly, Kellie 0827 is her Instagram. And I'm going to show you a couple of the things that she's working on. I have this pattern and I need to start stitching it. This is October 31st by Brenda Gervais. So she has started. Can you guys see that? Oh yeah. So she's working on that. Let's see what else we got. This says Put on the Hat by Hands On Design. How cute is that? Put on the hat. I haven't seen that. That's cute. I love this. Heartstring Samplery. All the pretty flowers live forever in my heart. So she is a sweetheart. She is very grateful, very humble. So cute. Here is her sweet little picture when we were doing the common threaded stitcher. Like I said, I'm really glad I've got to know her through Instagram. Granted, we only know each other because of stitching, but I just wanted to showcase her because I thought she is very talented. Her stitching is very lovely. If you're on Instagram, go check her out and see what she's up to. I guess that's all for today. I think I've showed you everything. Donna Martin. This, I have owed you for a while. I completely forgot, and I found it the other day, and I put your name on it. I will be sending it out hopefully sometime by this weekend. It wasn't a giveaway or anything. It was just something that I told her I would pass on to her. So I guess until next time, I will see you guys later. Bye.